Hi, good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Welcome to Nirbhaya High School, Padmanagar Phase 2, Chintal. Digital Learning Classes to understand the subject easily. I am your English teacher, Astalakshmi ma'am. And children, what we have completed yesterday? We have completed our lesson number 6. And I said you to write the meanings, new words, LED questions. Have you done that? I hope everyone has done that. Okay, children, before going into our topic, first we'll discuss about the projects. I have already given you the project about write about any one Indian sports personality. Means any one Indian sports personality I set you to write. Have you written or not? I hope everyone has done. See children, anyone has not written means complete it. Okay children, and your new project is this. See here, write about folk arts of India and stick the pictures. Folk arts of India. What is folk first of all? Tell me children. Means what here? The main part, the Indians main tradition, the main Indians tradition is there, no? That is called as a tradition. Means the villagers tradition, the dance will be there, the villagers dance will be there, that is called as a folk. Understood children? That dances are the arts of India, folk arts of India. See, write about folk arts of India and stick the picture. Understood children? You should stick the pictures also. See here, they have given you a page number 35. See here, the delta region of Bangladesh and West Bengal is full of rivers. Fishing is the main occupation there. Fishers row their boats from dawn till dusk. See here, when they will doing the fishing, they will be singing some songs. Yes, children, about the river, about the sun, they will be singing like these songs. Okay, that songs are called as folk songs. Means they are having different music. By doing the listening music and doing the work means it will be different, no? It will be very good. So here see, you should write here what is the name of the folk art that you have selected. Okay, which region does the from originated from? Who usually performs the practice of the folk art? Have you ever seen a performance or exhibition of the art form? What do you find attractive about this art form? So you should select one art form. You should write from which origin it is. It came, that art form. You should write about that and you should stick one picture and you can write about the performance where you have seen that art. That all you should write. Understood children? What is the first project? Write about any one Indian sports personality. Write about folk arts of India and stick the picture. Okay, these two projects you should do. Okay, and I will tell you when you should submit. Be ready. I'm thinking that you will complete in 2-3 days. Yes, children. Till Monday you complete the project. Okay, children. Now see here. We have come. I have said you about the project. Yesterday, what we have completed? We have completed our lesson number 6 explanation part. Now we are going to read the lesson. Everyone, open your books, textbooks, page number 32. Reading the text. Okay, children. Open your books, everyone. Now we are going to read the lesson. And I will show you the let us discuss question answers. You have written correct or wrong. You can check it. Okay, children. Lesson number 6. A lesson for life. First, what it is there? Listen and say aloud. Yes, children. See here. It is a tongue twister. See. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where are the pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? See, this you should read fast. That is only called as tongue twister. Okay, children? You try it. Okay. Now we are going to read the lesson. Take out the page number 32. See here, children, this is a play. I said no, play it is. Setting. The play is set in a classroom. There are colorful charts on the walls. The teacher's desk and a blackboard are on the one side. Now cast. Sandeep sir, a young enthusiastic teacher who is very gentle towards his students. A class of 20 students, including Rohit, Ayan and Shreya. First, Sandeep sir dialogues. With a cheerful smile, he is telling that, good morning children. Class, good morning sir. Sandeep sir, do you remember what we learned yesterday? Class, yes sir. We learned to count and add things. Now Sandeep sir, do you know why we need to count? Imagine that you have a few sheep every morning. You have a few sheep. Every morning you let them out and every evening you see them safely back in. How do you know you have got them all back? Then class says, we will count the sheep when they go out and then count them again when they come back. Now, that's good. Sandeep sir said, that's good. Now, if you have 5 sheep and 5 dogs, how many animals do you have in all? Then class said, holding up both hands and wiggling their fingers, we will have 5 sheep and 5 dogs, so 10 animals in total. Sandeep sir, very good. He said, very good. Now, Shreya, if I give you 2 mangoes and then 2 more, how many mangoes will you have? Shreya said, 4 mangoes, sir. Sandeep sir, excellent. Ayan, he's asking Ayan now. Ayan, if you have 2 oranges and I give you 6 more, how many oranges will you have? I answered, 8 oranges, sir. Sandeep sir, correct. I am very happy with the class today. One more question. Rohit, if I give you 4 apples and then 4 more, how many apples will you have? Rohit counts on his fingers, thinks and answers confidently, 4. Next page, children. Sandeep sir, looking disappointed. Perhaps you did not hear properly. Listen carefully. Rohit, it's very simple. If I give you 4 apples and 4 more, how many apples will you have? Narrator says here. Rohit sees his expression and realizes that his answer is not what he expected. Rohit, hesitatingly, he said 4. Narrator, a thought occurs to the teacher. Possibly, Rohit does not like apples, and so he cannot focus on the sum. He thinks of a different approach. APPROACH approach. Sandeep sir, wait a minute. I know you love cherries, don't you, Rohit? Rohit said, smilingly says, yes, sir. Sandeep sir, with exaggerated, 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 excitement and twinkling eyes, wanting Rohit to answer correctly. Let's change the fruit. If I give you 4 red cherries and then 4 more, how many red cherries will you have? Rohit, again counting on his fingers, says confidently, 8. Sandeep sir, smiling victoriously. VICTORIOUSLY, victoriously. Wonderful. That is right. Now, if I gave 4 apples and 4 more, how many apples will you have? Rohit says 4. Then Sandeep sir, disappointed. But how? 4 cherries and 4 more make 8. How can 4 apples and 4 more make up 4? Can you explain your answer, Rohit? Then Rohit started to explain softly. Yes, sir. I live nearby and Kamala Didi drops me to school every day. Her son Jignesh goes to another school that is on the way. We walk to our school together. Today he was crying as he wanted to eat apples, and Didi said that they were very expensive and she could not buy them. If I get apples, I will definitely share them with him. So, if I have 8 apples, I will give half to him. I will then be left with 4 apples. Then narrator, teacher is very touched, TOUCHED, touched by this reply. Sandeep sir, class, let's clap for Rohit for sharing his apples. The class applauds loudly. APPLAUDS, applauds. Sandeep sir, I hope all of you will share your things with your friends like Rohit did. Understood, children? Here, what is the lesson about sharing? About the sharing. I hope everyone has completed the LED questions. Now we will check the LED answers. Okay, children? See here, children. First question. Why was Sandeep sir disappointed? Sandeep sir was disappointed because Rohit could not answer a simple question on addition. Sandeep sir was disappointed because Rohit could not answer a simple question on addition. Second question. Which fruit did Sandeep sir know Rohit loved? Sandeep sir knew that Rohit loved cherries. Sandeep sir knew that Rohit loved cherries. Who did Rohit want to share his apples with? Why? Rohit wanted to share his apples with Jignesh. Jignesh had been crying because he wanted to eat apples. His mother Kamala Didi had said that she could not buy apples as they were very costly. They were costly. See, children, Rohit wanted to share his apples with Jignesh. Jignesh had been crying because he wanted to eat apples. His mother Kamala Didi had said that she could not buy apples as they were costly. Why did Sandeep sir ask the class to applaud Rohit? Sandeep sir asked the class to applaud Rohit as he was considered enough to want his apples with his friend. Yes, children, see here. Sandeep sir asked the class to applaud Rohit as he was considered enough to want to share these apples with his friend. Understood, children? This is about lesson number 6, LUD questions. Okay, complete it, children. You have written correctly only, I think. Yes. See, complete this and complete the projects also, which I gave you. Write about your any Indian sports personality and write about folk arts of India and stick the pictures. Understood, ma? Complete the work.